The game of hockey has changed quite a bit since this machine has been in use, as has how the ice is maintained. And we talked to some of the people who drive the new machines that keep a fresh sheet of ice here at Grand Casino Arena.
My name is Lucas Van Nevel, and I am a Zamboni driver here at Grand Casino Arena in St. Paul, Minnesota. We're going to clean up the edges. We're going to basically put a brand new sheet of ice down to ensure that we keep the heat in it because we don't want the ice sheet to get too cold. And we want to replace what we've been kind of shaving off over the past few games. When we have a tournament like this, we have quite a bit of usage on the ice, so we want to make sure that we're always putting down a quality sheet for every resurface and every game. So right now we've got booms in the back here that are spraying out a water that helps create a nice, hard, dense sheet of ice. We're actually shaving the ice with a blade underneath this, and everything that we collect goes into the box here in front of us. And then, yeah, we replaced all of that snow that we're shaving off with all of the water that comes out of the back of the machine here.
Grand Casino Arena has 2 Zamboni machines on the ice to resurface. What is the advantage of that?
Maybe put down a little bit more water, allows us to be more precise with how we're cutting. Obviously, if there was one machine out here, I could only take off so much ice or so much snow. But with 2, you can basically double your inputs and output of water and snow.
The ice techs that work the state high school tournament are the same crew that work all the events at Grand Casino Arena.
Anything that involves the ice itself, our crew that's made up of mainly part-timers are involved in maintaining that for, again, the PWHL, Wild, any ice rentals, corporate events, you name it. Again, anything that involves the ice itself, we're going to help maintain and be a part of.
I actually started in Winona. My dad was a Zam driver down in Winona, so I started down there when I was in high school. And then I went away to play hockey and started doing HVAC for a bit down in Winona. And then I moved up here and got into the super rink and just kind of started running with it. And I think just grew up in a big hockey family, so it helped out a lot.
Who makes the cut to work on the ice?
We're a really selective group. Our manager has a high level of standards for all of us to abide by, and generally the crew has been made up of a lot of individuals who come from other local rinks or collegiate rinks.
How long does it take to be able to confidently operate a Zamboni?
I would say comfortably it probably would take a good couple of months. There's a lot of moving pieces. There's a lot of understanding of how to set your blade in order to take off the right amount of snow, how much water you should be applying at any given time. There's a lot of factors other than just driving around in a circle that go into making sure that you're comfortable in the machine, you're comfortable in the environment.
Is there any difference in preparing the ice for the state tournament versus a Wild or a Frost game?
At this exact moment, no. You know, we're doing a standard resurface, but usually during a Wild game, we have other individuals out here that are giving us input on the ice. You know, if there's maybe some areas that need more attention, they'll have us come back and shave a little bit differently or put down water in additional areas. So we're relying a lot of feedback on bigger events where we have, you know, a higher standard that we need to abide by. But, you know, with every event, we're always trying to, you know, be the best there is out there.
At Grand Casino Arena in St. Paul, Justin Barrientos, NSPN.TV.